the opportunity still exists. If there's any of you as bloggers whose data has gone faster since we did our data pricing thing, please share with me. We have a team on standby at the NTA to investigate it, because we did that as a start. Then we're dealing with the DSTV issue, which we'll bring to a close today. But all of this happened concurrently. People think that, oh, you're doing only one thing. If you remember, in between all of this, the news came out that I engaged TikTok. We invited TikTok into the country, and I had a meeting with them, and I complained about a number of things on the platform. I complained about content moderation, I complained about monetization, and even the algorithms for the country. And so we've done a lot of engagement with TikTok. Because again, I'm just looking at the number of you here, and some of you here, I'm sure you don't work alone. You have a team that you work with. And so you're creating jobs that the government has not created for you. And you've chosen not to become a problem in the country, you've chosen to become a solution. Many of you create content that takes and keeps people out of the hospitals. So it's critical that we support the work you do. And TikTok is now basically the biggest platform when it comes to content monetization and all of that. There's a real challenge. How do you get to understand how you're content creators, yes, but you're running on somebody's platform. How do you get the best value of that platform? And so we've engaged TikTok on it, and I'm happy to announce to you that on the 12th of this month, TikTok is flying in a team from South Africa to meet with content creators to train you and explain, put to you or put before you the intricacies of the platform. How do you improve engagements? How do you utilize the platform for better reach? And whilst we're doing that, I've also set up a working committee between TikTok and GCB Bank. Because you see, we've worked on data for you. We're bringing TikTok to show you how to utilize the platform. But what's the end of all of that? It's for monetization. It's for you to earn more from your content that you're creating. Now, how do they get it to you? I'm still talking to PayPal.
Good.
But that process is going to be a bit longer because we have to go through the Bank of Ghana for Bank of Ghana to give them the licenses. So we're working on all of that. But in the interim, we've started conversations between TikTok and GCB Bank. I'm hoping that they can wrap it up before the 12th. It will be fantastic. But if they don't, the plan is that if we're able to have that arrangement, GCB Bank, again, I believe that content creators are not only in Accra, that content creators are across the country. And so the reason why we work with GCB Bank is because GCB Bank is a bank that's got reach and presence across the country. It's a solid Ghanaian state-owned bank. And so we're working with them. We're trying to get the system put in place such that when you monetize for Ghana, whatever is due you can be paid through the GCB platform. So if Eugene, your content is monetized and you're supposed to get $2,000, you get some kind of coupon or something or token, and you take it to a GCB bank and you get your money out of it. So you don't need to have PayPal per se. So those are some of that's what the ministry is doing. So there's a lot that we're doing in the area of policy to try and facilitate what you're doing and make sure that you get full benefit for it. The reason why I asked Mr. Aintree, who is our Director for Digital Technologies at the Ministry, to invite all of you is for us to have a conversation towards the 12th of October meeting. They're flying in a team. I'm told they are looking to train between 200 to 300. Oh, about what? They said, okay, they should do about 120, about 120 of you. And so I want for us to be able to say, okay, now I hear we have basically two major groups. We have 120 slots in there. How do we do this?